Yo, what's going on, guys? It's JD Seahawks, and you guys are probably like, where have I been for the last month, and blah 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 blah. For starters, my HDMI cable broke. I was trying to put it in my TV or something, and I put it way too high, and cable like bent up and down. So that wasn't too fun. And then I basically my quality wasn't good, and I've been looking on how to make it better. Blah 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 blah. This video, I'm not for sure about the quality, but it's probably way better than before. I have a perfectly good computer and everything. I just don't understand, like, what is wrong with it. Like, when I render the video, it doesn't, like, render the way I want it, but when I record it, I'm recording it in, like, really high definition, but when it renders, it just doesn't render right, or something is wrong with it. But I have a really good computer, and I don't know, but hopefully I'll be improving on that. You know, I'm gonna start making videos again. Let me know if you guys want me to expand into any other games. You know, I'm willing to do whatever. You know, everything is going to be good. So you see my coins on the top right of your screen, and you probably see my points, obviously. Now, you see I have a 0 rated overall. Ooh, we got a Ray Lewis here. Bonus player, so he might make the... I'll put him as my backup. But you see these packs. You see they have 555 pack. I don't think they've ever had this before in Madden. I have not seen this before. But you do see we have 1,000 points. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump into 2 of these packs. This is not going to be much edited of a video. Hopefully we can get ourselves an elite here. Going to hit it from the back. Getting a lot out of this promo. You get 5 silvers, 5 bronze, and 5 elites. We did not get any, or not 5 elites, but 5 chances at a gold or elite. Now, I've been gone for, I don't know, like maybe a month and a half. Oh, dang, a right guard with 95 pass block, or 95 run block, 90 pass block, and 92 impact blocking. So that is a really good card. I don't know how much he's worth. We'll compare him to Zach Martin right now. His run block is a lot better, but his pass block is a little weak compared to Zach Martin, but his impact is better. So we'll see. He'll probably start. But what I was saying is I've been gone for I don't know how long now, like a month and a half. You know, I am, you know, sorry that I stopped recording, but I felt like my videos were not very good looking, I would say. I don't know. I just wasn't too happy with the quality, and my HDMI broke, like I said, so I obviously couldn't record then. This is gonna be a little bit of like a auction block kind of series. IMAV, a famous YouTuber, he does this. But you see I have a blank lineup. Since I haven't recorded in a month and a half, I decided I think I should delete my entire team and make a new team. Now, we do have 3 or 4 players that I have bought already. Now, we do have Deshaun Jackson, flashback from when he played on the Eagles in 2010. Now, I do remember when he played. He's an absolute goon. I mean, he was awesome. He did really good for a few seasons. It was when him and Michael Vick played. He was just really good then. It was probably his, or definitely his best of his career. Now, at wide receiver 1, we actually have the signature Andre Johnson. Now, this card is pretty beastie too. Now, he gives +2 catching traffic to, I'm guessing, the same people that are on the same team with his 99 catching traffic. And his speed is not even close to, like, Deshaun Jackson, but he's pretty fast. He has 92 speed. He's 6'3". He's an absolute monster. Now, fullback, we have the Christian Okoye, and yes, I did go ahead and pick him up. He has 97 trucking. I just used him for running the ball. You know, he's going to be able to pick up yards when I need him to. Now, at the tight end position, we have ourselves Jimmy Graham. Now, obviously, he plays for my favorite team, the Seattle Seahawks. He's a really good player. You know, didn't have too good of a year this year, but, you know, he'll come back next year and do even better now that he's more used to the offense. Now, at our center position, we're going to go ahead and use Alex Mack Final Edition. He has pretty good stats. At our right guard, we're going to use this card for now. We'll see how it does. I don't know, like, exactly... you know, how good he is. If he's a lot of coins, we'll probably put him on the auction block. But we are good for everything else. I think I'm not gonna do anything else on the offense yet until we buy more players. Now, I forget who I actually have, honestly. I'm just gonna have to look through my lineup. For our starting middle linebacker, we do still have Bobby Wagner. So he's going to be one of the only people that stay on the team. We'll put on Ray Lewis for the backup right now. So that's going to be a good combination. Now, I don't think I want this Glover Quinn. We'll put him here for right now. But we might go ahead and change him. I'm thinking we're going to change him. So, Pat Chung. We're going to keep him as well for now. Everything else, I think we're gonna kind of have to redo here. Yeah, so we're gonna pretty much make a new team now. Anybody else? I do want to keep Aqib Talib. He's gonna be our slot corner. We'll have to pick up 2 better corners for sure. So that is our team right at the moment. We're gonna head to the auction block and pick up some new players. So we're up here on Muthead now. We are obviously looking for some players to get. Now, at first, we actually want to look for a running back. Here we are. Now, we want to look for a halfback. We obviously want to pick up a halfback now. We want to get, we're not going to do a specific type just yet. We're going to go prices. We'll go anywhere from, let's see. So we have 235k, so we're gonna go ahead and go anywhere from like 40 to like 40k to, I don't know, let's say 80k. Alright, so we got the Marshall Faulk. Now we can actually like go and look at all their stats, but we're just gonna take a look at these players first. So there is a Walter Payton, there is a Football Outsiders Matt Forte there, Football Outsiders DeMarco Murray. Let's look what else they have down here. They got the Football Outsiders Jamal Charles. So this is about all the players that we're looking at here that are around my price range. We're gonna spend closer to 40-50k. There is this Le'Veon Bell. I was looking at him way earlier. He is not the fastest in the world, but his ball carrying vision, his acceleration, his agility, you know, his stamina, his jumping, his carrying, just everything else is probably, I don't know, just a lot better. I think that he's really good. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick up the Le'Veon Bell. Alright, so I picked up Le'Veon Bell. We are now going to go take a look at a quarterback. Now, gotta go back over here to... Alright, so I picked up Le'Veon Bell. Now, I've been looking at this Tyrod Taylor. He's really cheap. He's only 16K. It's his final edition. Now, I haven't like looked at it right now. I was looking at it like last night. His deep ball is alright, but he has a 92 mobile passer. He has 93 speed. You know, that's going to be really effective. He has 95 acceleration, 90 agility. So just on the ground, you know, he's kind of like another running back almost. He has 90 throw on the run, 90 throw accuracy short. He has 95 throw power, 91 throwing middle, and 88 throw and 86 throw deep. So, you know, he's not too good on the deep, like I said before, but I think that all of his other stats just make him, you know, really good. You know, he throws a good spiral. You know, he forces passes, which I like, you know, because, you know, you got to be aggressive, man. You know, everything, the entire game is about Madden. You know, he's cheap. He's pretty good. You know, so we're going to pick him up too. So I looked at Tyrod Taylor. He's like 20K or something. It wasn't too much, and I bought him. So we do have a nice running back and a nice quarterback now. So we're going to focus on defense. We need to pick up cornerbacks now. You know, not too expensive. We're not going to go way too expensive and go crazy with just this stuff. So we see a team captain's Sammy Shields only going for 30K, and I know his car is pretty good. You know, get some really good leverage out of that. Now there is a 32K Patrick Peterson. Let me take a look at him real quick. Now, instead of actually looking on my Xbox, I don't know why I was thinking about doing that. I'm just going to look on Mudhead here. 92 man. He's not a big hitter. He plays ball in the air aggressive, which I really like. He has 96 jumping, 96 stamina, 95 agility, 93 speed, 91 acceleration, 94 man coverage, 93 press. I mean, his zone is pretty good for a cornerback. What's his catching? His catching is 82. This is perfect. Alright, so I picked him up. Now, I went ahead and I picked up a Richard Sherman, man. He was only going for 25K. We had him before, and we sold him for like 80K. We bought him for like 90, then we sold him for 80. And then I was just on there, and he was going for 30. I don't think I sniped him, because I'm pretty sure he's really cheap. Yeah, so it's probably because they dropped that signature. We're going to head back on the Xbox now. We're going to hop off Mudhead, just kind of look through the players now on the auction block. Okay, so we're sitting back only at 103,000. But we're doing really good now. We got ourselves a lot of players. We're going to add these players that we have bought to the squad. So at our QB position, like we said we were going to do, we got the Tyrod Taylor there. Then at our running back, we have the 95 signature Le'Veon Bell. At our defense, we have at cornerback 1. Let's put let's definitely put Patrick Peterson there. And then let's put his rival, one of his rivals at least, cornerback, Richard Sherman there. So, we need to pick up some line, I think. Let's keep the star. Yeah, let's keep Star Latuliele or whatever his name is. I don't even know. But let's keep him and Aaron Donald for now. We're not going to focus on defensive tackles right at the moment. If we have any leftover coins and I think that I want to buy him, then we will go ahead and do that. Alright, so I decided to add these linemen as well. This 89 right tackle and this left tackle. So we need a left guard still. We need a second wide receiver. And we need a right outside linebacker, a left outside linebacker, a left end, and a right end. Now, let me check the right end spot. Robert Quinn. You might hear a dog barking right now. I'm sorry if you do. Let's actually keep Cameron Wake, only because he is really good. He has a lot of sacks for me. Probably my favorite. Probably one of my favorites there. We're just going to add these contracts to make our players look nice. You know how that is. There we go. So we need a right end, a right outside linebacker, a left outside linebacker. And we need a wide receiver 2 and a left guard. So we have a few pickups to make. So at our left guard, we're going to go ahead and pick up Captain Kalichi Osmeal or something. Sorry to you Ravens fans. I don't know anything about this dude personally. Seems like a really good card though. You compare him to Joel Bitonio. His pass block is a little weak, but I'm liking to build my offensive line off of run block and, you know, impact to get my Le'Veon Bell working. His strength is a lot better. So I think that was a good pickup for starters. Add him to the starting lineup. Now we need to go pick up a left outside linebacker and a right outside linebacker. So let's go for the left outside linebacker first. Let's start off by going down here. Now I don't know who I want. I think for user sake, I think I want to pick up. Ooh, there is a freaking Von Miller. I think we're going to go with Von Miller over here. Now, let's go check out the Broncos and see what's his oh, I didn't mean to click Browns. His cheapest card that he has. I think I want to pick up the Von Miller only because he is a really good card and I used to want it all the time. He has 89 speed, 95 pursuit, you know, not 87 acceleration. Decent card, you know. For the price he is as well. Definitely gonna buy him. So we're still sitting at 54k. We need a right outside linebacker. I'm kind of going fast now only because it seems like we've been on this video for a while now. And I kind of want to like, I kind of know which players I want, but kind of not. So we're gonna keep on looking here. I kind of wanted this Terrell Suggs. He's kind of slow. Not really, though. He's actually... Yeah, so he's really slow. But kind of wish he's a little faster. I think they kind of screwed him over on his speed. Could pick up this Jared Allen. Again, a little slow for my liking, for my users. Could pick up... Now, this card is awesome. Oh... Levante David, Team of the Week, 99 pursuit, 97 tackling, 88 speed, 92 acceleration. Now, I like the base edition of this card. We'll go ahead and pick him up for a cheap 8K, make him our starter of our team. Now, we do have our linebackers set now. Now, for money's sake, we're going to go... you know, not too big on all of our positions right now because we barely have any money. So let's try to pick up a very good, catcher, not like a speedy. We already have Deshaun Jackson. I think that's all we need for now, speed-wise. He does the job fine. Ooh, this Michael Crabtree kind of looks like a nice card. Now, I did pick him up a while ago. 6'1". It was before I started making YouTube, though, so don't think that. What about this Kamar? This Kamar Aiken, or Kamar, 98 catch in traffic. Let's compare him to our other wide receivers. Not too bad, man. Not too shabby, actually. Let's go ahead, again, for money's sake, let's go ahead and pick up this Michael Crabtree. We still have 17K, and I think we need to pick up a left end. No, a right end, actually. I know we need to pick up a right end. So we can get a good right end for, pretty cheap. Not looking to spend too much. Oh, we're going to go ahead and pick up this Vic Beasley, I think. Yeah, we're going to pick up Vic Beasley. Only because for the fact he's a 97 overall. I meant not a 97. He's a 95. And look at the price, like 14K. I did do all the solo journey 3s, by the way. And I already got him, and I kind of sold him because I needed money, coins. So, how that is. So at our wide receiver 2, we're going to go ahead and get Michael Crabtree. So the offense is looking real nice. Now at our right outside linebacker, we have the Levante David. Sitting at left outside linebacker, we have the Von Miller. So that is nice. And then at our right end position, we got the Vic Beasley. So the squad is a 90 overall now. I think we made some really good pickups. We're gonna put Julius Peppers as our backup for some depth. We're gonna put Khalil Mack at our backup right outside linebacker. Everything else looks pretty darn good. Let's see if we have any backup free safeties or anything. So we'll put. I'm not gonna put a backup there, but for this sake, we'll do TJ Ward at the backup there. I think everything else we don't really need backups. Le'Veon Bell. We'll put Jamal Charles back there. And just for the speedy case, we'll go down. Actually, we'll put Matt Forte. We'll put Matt Forte there. Wide receiver 4. We'll put John Brown there. And then wide receiver 5, we'll put Julio there. At the backup fullback position, we'll go ahead and put Jimmy Graham there. And then everything else looks good there. And then a backup tight end here, we'll go ahead and we'll put in Julio Jones. So I think the squad looks really nice now. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if there's anybody you want me to sell off this team, and you think there's somebody better that I can get for like about the same amount of coins. So don't be telling me to pick up freaking 99 Michael Vick or any like legend that's 500k plus or even 100k plus right at the moment, because I barely have any coins. I cannot wait until Madden 17 comes out so I can actually bring you guys fresh content, right from the beginning, starting it off fresh, just like every other YouTuber. I know it's late, and I know it sucks that you guys haven't been able to see all this, but I think this is a really nice team we have just built. I went really hard right there, just trying to get it over with, because we've already been recording for like 30 minutes or something, so I wanted to get, something quick out to you guys. Please drop a like on the video. Let me know what you think. I'm sorry again that I haven't been recording in so long, but the grind is going to go down because summer break is about to happen in the next month. So, everything's going to be good. So, yeah. Peace out, guys.